I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here at episode 154 of our Pokemon Mr. Dungeon DX Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we went to Lapis Cave once again, searching for a shiny Noctowl. Unfortunately, didn't find one. We did get 4 Noctowl encounters, though. Today, we're going to be doing Mount Steel, looking for shiny Rapidash. Let's jump into it. 9 floors, you could probably do 3 runs through here, and that's probably all we will do. But if you look at your screen, no matter what device you're using a phone, TV, computer, maybe using Etch-a-Sketch, whatever you fancy, whatever screen you're using. If you look at the top left of it, unless you're watching like upside down or something, you'll see a number. 398 out of 472. That, of course, is our progress for our living dex. 472, that's counting every single individual Pokemon in the Pokedex. And all 28 unknown, which we have, by the way. Don't know if you heard. Don't know if you've seen it. We got a slack off. We have every single unknown, all 28. But it also includes all 27 shiny Pokemon, which we don't have. Unfortunately, we only have 12 out of 27. But we're getting there. We're working on it. In fact, I'm not sure if the Slackoth is his buddy or not. If I Reviver Seed. But our current goal is 1 more shiny Pokemon. And we're going to head into Western Cave and battle Mewtwo, which is very exciting. Could be next episode. Hey, we find shiny Rapidash today. It could happen. We recruit shiny Rapidash today. It could happen. That means the next episode would be Western Cave, and I'm really hoping it is because I'm excited. I wanna go to Western Cave. I do. I really do. So hopefully today we can find the shiny Rapidash. But if not, hopefully we can at least get a couple encounters of Rapidash. We'll see. You know. We did see a shiny Noctowl a couple episodes ago. Heartbreaking. Unfortunately, we did not recruit it. I'm hoping we can change that luck in this video because I'm literally recording. I recorded that episode before this one. Obviously, I've done the last 3 videos here in this one sitting. I'm going to do this one. It's probably the last one I'll do for now. I might do some more tonight. Probably not Mystery Dungeon, though. I'm probably going to do Digimon if I record videos tonight. I have a notebook here of my schedule that I've been trying to keep, and unfortunately I skipped yesterday, so I'm behind a day where I wanted to be. But to be fair, like, it was a pretty ambitious list where I'm recording like 4 videos a day pretty much for the next couple weeks. So it was very ambitious because I don't need to record that many anyways, but you know, I wanted to keep on schedule there. So because what I was going to do, I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. What I was going to do, according to my schedule here, is I was going to try to do Mystery Dungeon yesterday, which obviously I didn't do. I'm doing it today. I was going to do Digimon tomorrow, which would have been today, I guess. Whatever, you get the idea, right? And then I was going to do Mystery Dungeon for like 3 days in a row. I was going to get like 12, maybe even 20 Mystery Dungeon videos done before I'd record my next Fire Emblem set of videos. And really just try to get a lot of progress done in Mystery Dungeon, because I think of all the series that I'm currently playing, aside from Mario Sunshine, but Mario Sunshine is done, it's just it hasn't, like, the last episode hasn't published yet on YouTube. It may be up by the time this goes up, though, I'm not sure. Because I think the last episode, I don't want to say what date, just in case, but the last episode should be up soon for Mario Sunshine, but I have it complete already. But I think of all the games that I'm currently playing, I think I'm the closest to being done with on Mystery Dungeon. Maybe. Maybe not, though. I don't know. It's either Pokemon or Digimon. Because I think Fire Emblem is going to take me quite a while to finish. I think. I'm not sure. When I Googled like what the average playtime for Fire Emblem was. I think for 100% run, which I don't know what that entails. I don't know if that means playing through the game multiple times or not. I don't know. I think they said like 200 hours. So if that's the case, I don't know if it is, but if it is, we could be seeing a long series out of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We'll see. We'll see. But in other words, it's gonna be. Well, I think for Mystery Dungeon, it's very RNG dependent, but it's very possible that we could finish Mystery Dungeon within like 50 episodes. I think so. But it's also possible that it takes 100 episodes. I don't know, right? Like, it's not a matter of just like playing the game as much as it's RNG, because like, you know, shiny Pokemon. It could take me 20, 30 episodes before we see another, like, before we recruit another shiny Pokemon. That is a possibility. I sure hope that doesn't happen, but it is a possibility, right? No. Yes. So I don't know. But anyways, I was gonna try to do a couple big batch recordings from Mystery Dungeon. Then I was gonna probably record like 4 Fire Emblem. I was gonna do 4 Digimon, and then I was gonna record batch record a bunch of the series that's gonna be replacing Mario Sunshine. I won't spoil it yet, but I do know which one I'm playing. I was debating between 2 games. You guys will know what those games are if you watch the end of Mario Sunshine, but I won't spoil which game I picked just yet. But just know that I did pick a game, and I was gonna do some batch recording after that. Then I'm gonna go back to Mystery Dungeon, try to finish Mystery Dungeon at some point. So then I can start working on the next game after Mystery Dungeon, which again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after Mystery Dungeon. I at least like to keep at least one Pokemon series going at a given time. Because ultimately, this channel, I don't really know. Like, it's kind of a Pokemon channel, right? Because I do, and I've played a lot of different Pokemon games. We might do another Mystery Dungeon game afterwards. Pokemon Snap should be out this year. That's the, at least what I expect. I don't know if that's what's happening. But I do want to replay through Pokemon Black and White. I mentioned before, just do a regular run through it, no Nuzlocke or anything. I just want to do a regular run of the game, see if the reason why I hate Black and White. I don't really hate the game. I should say I don't hate 5th generation. It's just my least favorite generation. But I think part of it is because of when I played it, right? That's the only thing I could think of, because I must be missing something. Because there are people that think that Black and White or 5th gen is their favorite generation of Pokemon. And I cannot for the life of me see why. I just can't. Right? If you make a case for almost any other generation, I could see it. And I mean that. If you told me tomorrow, like if someone told me tomorrow, hey, 2nd generation was my absolute favorite, and you hear that. I get it. It's got 2 regions. It's very exciting. Sure. Someone tells me, hey, 1st generation's the best. Gen 1, baby, for life. You know? I get it, nostalgia, sure. You know, I can understand. I love Gen 1. I love Gen 2. You know? Someone say, hey, Gen 3. I might squint at them a little bit. Might look at them a little differently. But sure. Gen 3, much, you know, it's a big region. Lots to explore. Pokemon contests became a thing. Sure, right? Sure, right? 3rd generation. Sure, I guess, right? 4th gen, I get it. A lot of nice added stuff to the game. Did we check to see this invitation orb? The underground stuff in Gen 4 is really cool. Gen 4 is the home of the best Pokemon ever created, Glaceon. I get it, right? Gen 4, sure. I get it. Gen 5, I don't get. Gen 6? You know what? When Gen 6 came out, it revitalized my love of Pokemon. I thought the pace in that game was really good. I thought, and this might give me some heat, and that's fine, because I'm saying Gen 5 is the worst. In my opinion. It's just opinion. I really like Gen 6 because like I thought the Pokemon selection was really cool. There's a lot of variety at the beginning of the game that you get to choose from, and then on top of that, you get to get a Gen 1 starter, which is very nice. It helps that nostalgia feeling. Anybody who's new to the game, new to Pokemon, hasn't played in a while, it's like, hey, you can get a Charmander in like the first hour of the game. That interests people. And when I've had people tell me when Gen 6 was somewhat new, or when when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, Gen 7. People say, "Hey, I used to love Pokemon as a kid. Gen 1, maybe Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3. I've seen, older people my age say that they haven't played Pokemon in a while. Should they give it a shot? If so, which games should they play?" I always told them, play Pokemon X and Y. Why? I'll tell you why. They can get a Gen 1 starter pretty early. There's some Gen 1 Pokemon early on in the game. Plus, there's some really cool new Pokemon, right? Like it's a good way to bring some of those older fans back. I thought it was well done, right? Sure, maybe the game's difficulty isn't very high, but it's fucking Pokemon. I hear people say, "Oh, but the difficulty of Sword and Shield," dude. It's Pokemon. Like what the fuck? Do people really have do people have like a hard time playing through the game ever? Has that ever happened? Even in Black and White, because I hear that's probably a more difficult game. Has anybody actually, like, do people have a hard time getting through a Pokemon game? Nani? I don't understand. What? It's Pokemon. I don't play because it's a difficult game. You can make the game more difficult on yourself. That's why like Nuzlocke exists and stuff. But like, should there be a difficulty option? I know that Black and White has that when you beat it the first time. I believe there's like a harder option. I never played it. Maybe that's where what I'm missing is the difficulty option. I don't know. Okay. But is Pokemon difficult in any game? No. Because at any given time, if you have any difficulty in the game, what do? You just go out and grind. Just like you would in any RPG. Does that make them difficult? I wouldn't think so. But maybe people consider that. I don't know. As far as I've played every single Pokemon game of the main. I haven't played every spin-off game. Most of them though. But any like mainline Pokemon game, I've played them all. Many of them I've played multiple times, right? Never once did I sit there and say, "Man, this game is tough." I might be a little underleveled at times and have to grind, but like I said, it was never like super difficult. I don't know. I don't get that whole because I like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't see why because it's too easy. Dude, Pokemon's easy. I'm sorry, it's an easy game to play. I don't know what you're wanting. I don't get that. I think you might be playing the wrong game series, period, if you're looking for difficulty. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, look. I love Sword and Shield. I don't know why I'm on this tangent. Pokemon Black and White, I'm going to replay at some point. I want to see... There's some Pokemon in Black and White that I love. In 5th gen, I do love some... Like, Crocodile is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Love Crocodile. But it also houses the absolute worst Pokemon in existence. I do not care what anybody says. Nobody can possibly change my mind. There's not a piece of artwork that someone's made that would change my mind. But it has the most vile, the most disgusting, the absolute most grotesque Pokemon to ever exist. And I'm not talking about Garbodor. I'm talking about Unfezant. Unfezant is the most disgusting Pokemon I have seen in my entire existence of life. I am 30 years old, and nothing makes me want to vomit more than seeing an Unfezant in my presence, ever. And I'm serious when I say that. When I see Garbodor, and I've said this before, and again, this is true. This is factual. When I see Garbodor, I get this weird taste in my mouth. And the taste in my mouth is what I feel like rat poison tastes like. Right? It's what I would imagine something like that would taste like, right? When I see Garbodor. I feel that way seeing Garbodor, and I still can stomach seeing a Garbodor. I see an Unfezant, and I literally want to puke. It is disgusting. And I don't see how anyone could like Unfezant, Luckily for me, I've never seen anybody say they like Unfezant. I can't see a case where Unfezant is a good Pokemon. In any case of the word, uh, there's nothing about it that's good. And I'm sorry, it's the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. So, that being said, obviously we're going to have Unfezant on our team. I'm kidding. I mean, we could just a meme, right? You know, it would be kind of funny to Nuzlocke and get a Unfezant, and then I could just kill it off on purpose immediately. To be fair, that would be pretty funny. Mark my words, because there will be more Nuzlocks on this channel, obviously, at some point. If I ever get a Unfezant, mark my words. Remember this video. Remember this bit of dialogue. Remember this tweet. Right? Remember. I will immediately sacrifice and destroy my own Unfezant. Mark my words. If it's my starter Pokemon, the run's over. We're starting over. Because it's getting sacrificed. And I mean that. Alright, we got a shop up here. Let's take a look. So anyways, after we're done Mystery Dungeon, that's literally what we were talking about. I went on this long tangent. Pokemon Black and White's a possibility. I would consider like doing a living dex for Black and White, even though there's really no purpose to it, because it'd be on an emulator, right? But I think there's some trade evolution Pokemon in Black and White, and we wouldn't be able to get them without like hacking them in. So there's really no point to it. So I think I'll just do a regular playthrough. Maybe make a team of Black and White Pokemon, just normal Pokemon. Go through the game like normal. See what I'm missing. Maybe play through the high difficulty afterwards. I don't know. We'll see. See what I'm missing. Is this game really that good? Is the music amazing? Is the characters cool? Is the story great? I don't know. Honestly, can't tell you what the story is in Black and White. I don't remember. Because, as I mentioned before, when it came out, I was working, I was going to college, I was very busy. And I kind of rushed through the game because I just wanted to beat it. I didn't really enjoy myself. That could have been a me thing, and I'm willing to admit that. It could have been a me thing, and if I go back and play this game and I love it, I'll openly admit and say, hey, maybe Black and White's not so bad after all. Right? But maybe I play it and I still don't like it. What happens then? What if I'm playing through this game and I'm just miserable the entire time? To be fair, that could be fun to watch, right? Just me complaining the entire time. I feel like that would make a lot of people upset. If I'm sitting there, I gotta play Pokemon Black and White, it's the worst game ever. It would be pretty funny though. Another Swinub. But outside of Pokemon Black and White, every time a new generation of game came out, it was my favorite, like, of the series. Like, I really enjoy the new games. And, like, Sword and Shield right now, would I put it over Sun and Moon? I don't remember how I ranked it on my ranking list. And, you know, honestly, things about tier lists for me, like, they could change every day. So if they're different than what I put them, hey, I just feel differently today. It is what it is. Would I put it over Sun? I really enjoyed Sun and Moon. The atmosphere is great. I love the changing of the old guard. You know, instead of gym leaders, we got these trials. I actually really enjoyed that. I just love the aesthetic of the entire game. It's very different. Would I put that over Sun and Moon though? Or X and Y? Did I when I did my rank list? I don't remember. We'll do one more run through Mount Steel. Not a single Rapidash, by the way. We've done 3 runs, I believe. It is what it is. But anyways, if we don't do Pokemon Black and White, we could do Mystery Dungeon Explorers, Time Darkness, and or Sky. We play through the story. It's a great story. Make a living dex. That's going to take a long time to do. But I'm not tired of Mystery Dungeon yet, man. We've been playing Mystery Dungeon for almost 2 years now, I believe. We talked about this several episodes ago. I looked it up. It's been almost 2 years, I think, if I remember right. And I'm still enjoying it, man. I'm still having a blast. And you know, if we play through Explorers of probably Explorers of the Sky, to be honest, and I don't know, it could be a lot of fun. I need to grab a couple more apples, which is why I came here real quick. A couple big apples is probably good enough. Alright, let's roll. What are some other Pokemon games that we want to play? I was thinking about doing a Nuzlocke. I mentioned this before as well on Pokemon Let's Go. But I might hold off on that. I kind of want to play through X and Y. Maybe we'll do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon X and Y. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something completely different. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll play a fan... You know what? Maybe we'll play a fan-made game. Like a ROM hack. We haven't played a ROM hack in a long time. We've only played through one ROM hack, but it was actually the game that really got me... I wouldn't say it got me. It was the game that I chose to play as I got more consistent, like, in YouTube. And it was Dragon Ball Z Team Training, which was a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack. So maybe we'll find, like, a fun ROM hack for Pokemon. I know there's a lot of them out there. Just a ton of them. Maybe we'll play one of the more popular ones. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see what's out there, man. We'll see what's out there and I'll make a decision there. You know, I kind of like the idea of doing a fan-made game. If I'm being honest. I might do that. If you guys have a suggestion for a really good Pokemon fan game, maybe one that we can make finish a Pokédex on, let me know in the comment section below. And it doesn't even have to be Pokemon. It could be like a Digimon ROM hack for, you know, a Pokemon game with Digimon, or another Dragon Ball one. I don't think another Dragon Ball one exists, but that was actually on launch because we went from Dragon Ball Z Team Training. Did we do Attack of the Saiyans next, or did we go into the Legacy of the Goku games? I don't remember. I think we did Legacy of Goku games after that. We played through all 3 of them, and then we also played through Attack of the Saiyans on the DS. Which was a lot of fun. Then we played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot shortly after that too, didn't we? I need to look into the DLC of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, by the way. I've kind of haven't really been following. I know they added some sort of card game to it, but I haven't looked much into that at all. Like I enjoyed Dragon Ball Z Kakarot quite a bit. We did everything in that game too. Like, I think did we get like 80 hours out of that game? I can't believe we did. Because we literally did everything. We did like the racing. We like got first place in all the races. Did the baseball bat mini. We did everything in that game, man. Got all the achievements. Wild. What are some other Pokemon games we could play? Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness are 2 games that I want to play at some point. What else? Final Floor. Yeah, if you have a suggestion too, let me know. For just a Pokemon game, like something you want to see played. Alright, let's go to the shop, and then that's it, man. Not a single Rapidash today, man. Very disappointing, actually. But sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles, man. Wigglytuff. You know what's Wigglytuff? The fact that we haven't seen a single Rapidash. Very Wigglytuff. Tough. Terrible pun. Alright, anyways, moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys have a suggestion of what you want to see next after Mystery Dungeon, if you want to see Explorers of Time, Darkness, and/or Sky, we have a lot of Mystery Dungeon games to get through. If you guys want to see a ROM hack, if you guys want to see me go through Pokemon Black and White, after my tangent, I think some people might want to see that. I'm trying to think of what else, what other, like XD Glow Darkness Coliseum. What other Pokemon games is there that I would want to play? I want to try doing Pokemon Ranger at some point, as I mentioned before. I just don't know how it would work on an emulator, but well, we might be able to figure something out with using the mouse or something. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, as I say that twice in a row. And until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bang!